Welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. On today's episode of Kingdoms and Friends, we have the pleasure of playing with Brandon from the Booster Tutor and Izlain from the Possibility Storm. Our first guest, Brandon, also known as Booster Tutor, is best known for his YouTube channel where he has creative videos focusing on opening MTG booster boxes, random buys, as well as a new EDH show called Commander's Gambit. You should check him out at youtube.com/boostertutor or at booster_tutor on Twitter. Our second guest is Izlain, also known as the Possibility Storm. Izlain primarily plays CEDH, but loves all kinds of EDH. Check out his gameplay series at youtube.com/thepossibilitystorm and on Twitch at the_possibility_storm. If you like this series and would like it to continue, please smash the like button and also let us know down in the comments other creators that you think we should play with. With that, let's look at our commanders for today's games. First, we have Ben at Kingdoms playing Mayael the Anima. His starting hand includes Battlefield Forge, Prismatic Vista, Temple Garden, Mana Crypt, Greater Good, Return to the Wild Speaker, and Dragonlord Dramoka. Second, we have Izlain at the Possibility Storm, playing Miara Thorn of the Glade and Numa Jiraga Chieftain. His starting hand includes a Swamp, a Forest, Llanowar Wastes, Heroic Intervention, Priest of Titania, Elvish Guidance, and Realm Walker. Third, we have Carlos at Kingdoms playing Arcades the Strategist. His starting hand includes an island, a forest, Sylvan Caryatid, Wall of Junk, Psychic Membrane, Tree of Redemption, and Wave of Reckoning. Fourth, we have Brandon, the Booster Tutor, playing Verizal the Split Current. His starting hand includes Breeding Pool, Oran Reef the Vastwood, Everflowing Chalice, Stonecoil Serpent, Arcane Signet, Vine Gecko, and Herald of Secret Streams. Okay, it's time for some magic.
Off turn, I will play a Temple Garden. I'll shock that bad boy in. Well, I'm playing Bad Magic already. I'll play Mana Crypt for 0. I'll tap that for a Signet. With that, I'll pass, actually.
Draw for turn. I will play a Swamp and pass.
Draw a card. I'm going to play a tapped Scattered Groves and pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Put in Oran Reef, tapped. Pass turn.
Untap and draw.
Yeah, flip that coin.
Yeah, you got to take your 3.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Even safe odds or damage. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll play a command tower, land for turn, and then I'm going to cast Mayael. I'll pass.
I will draw. We will play a Llanowar Waste, and then we'll tap for 2. I have to lose 1 because I need a green for a priest, and I'll pass.
Okay, untap, draw. Let's play a Sylvan Caryatid, defend our hexproof, and pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play Warlog Grove at Arcane Signet. Pass for turn.
So same thing. Odds are damage, evens are safe. So drew for turn. I'll play a Battlefield Forge. I will, because I can activate her at any time. I'm going to end my turn.
Draw. Let's play Prismatic Vista, which I'll crack to get a forest. Let's go black, and I'd like to put a Demonic Tutor on the sack. Yeah, I'll pass.
Tap, draw, play a forest, end for turn. Just play Arcades and pass the turn.
Alright, well, before your turn, I will exile that to play Force of Vigor, and we'll get rid of your Mana Crypt and your Arcane Signet.
Okay, in response, I'll tap 6. I'll look at the top 5 cards of my library. I may put a creature card with power 5 or greater from among them onto the battlefield. The rest of the cards on the bottom of the library. I'll get Terror of the Peaks.
That's pretty good.
So it's got flying, obviously. Spells, opponents cast to target it, cost an additional 3 life to cast, and then whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
So untap, draw for turn. Ben, are you going to come with me at that dragon?
I guess we could let bygones be bygones, maybe?
Okay. Then I won't bounce into your hand.
We'll chalk it up to a huge misunderstanding.
I was just jealous of all your mana. Play Breeding Pool, untap, and play my commander with 2 counters on it. And I will pass turn.
Tap and draw. I will play a Rootbound Crag for turn. It will come in untapped because I control a forest. I'll tap 4, cast Greater Good, and then I'm going to go ahead and move to combat step. I'm going to swing Terror of the Peaks at Izlain. Pass.
Untap, draw. Let's play a Bayou. 3, play a Realm Walker. ETB, I will choose Elves, so I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can cast creature spells of the chosen type. Top of my library. We'll tap 2. Cast in Fauna Shaman. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. a 3 for Carven Caryatid. It is a 2/5 defender. Gaze will trigger and it will trigger, assuming it resolves. And I'll draw 2 cards. Well, okay. It was a land actually, but it is this kind of land. I'll just send my 3/5 at Ben. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw for turn. I'm going to play Everflowing Chalice. I'm going to kick it twice, and then I'll remove these 2 counters to copy it. And I have 2 chalices that tap for 2 mana each. And then I'll play a Crystal Shard. Oh yeah, pass turn.
Untap, draw for turn. I will play a land for turn, Prismatic Vista. I'll crack it, take 1 life, and search for a basic land. I'll get a forest. I'll tap green, colorless, and I'm going to cast Titania. She'll enter, so I deal 5 damage to any target. I will deal it to Arcades. Then when she enters the battlefield, I can return a land card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Then I will just go ahead and crack it. I'll get a mountain. Whenever a land goes to a graveyard, it's 5/3 elemental creature. It'll trigger Terror of the Peaks again. So I'll deal 5 damage to Fauna Shaman. I'll move to combat phase. I am going to swing at Mr. 2. I'll swing.
Yeah, you took it. Saw that coming.
You took 7 past the turn.
Untap. Draw. Look at the top. Play a command tower. Tap for 3. I'm going to play an Elvish Guidance on this forest. This will tap for 2. Priest will tap for 2.
I think there's more than 2.
Oh, there's 3. Yeah, because you're changeling.
3.
You are correct. I'll tap for a black, and I'll have 2 floating green. I'll play Miara. We'll tap the priest for 4. All 4 of that will go towards this Canopy Tactician. I'll pass turn.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a Sunscape Familiar and a Wall of Roots. I'll pass the turn.
Tap, draw for turn. Tap 7 to play Stone Coil Serpent.
Nice.
And I will pass turn.
So untap, draw for turn. I'll play land for turn, Timber Crown Pathway. I'm going to cast Austere Command. I'll take 1 to tap for a white there. I'm going to pick all creatures with mana cost 3 or less, and all artifacts.
Oh, why you gotta be like that?
I'm going to add a counter to Wall of Roots plus 2 other mana to play Ghostway. And I remove each of my creatures from the game, and at the end of turn, they
nice.
come back into play.
I'm going to bounce my Serpent to my hand.
So I'm just going to chump my commander to Greater Good, and I'll draw.
You lose the Arcade Signet too.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
3 mana. Oh.
I'll draw 2 cards, and then I actually have to discard 3 cards. Woodfall Primus, Battle Mammoth, and Dragon Lord Dramoka. Alright, and then I'll go to
Your
attack
elemental
phase.
dies, right?
Yep, so I'm going to chump it as well. So I have to discard Sungrass. Did I play a land this turn? I did. Cavalier of Thorns and Boros Charm. And then I'll go to attack phase, and I will swing 10 at Carlos. Pass the turn.
So these all come back, and I do draw a card.
I play Castle Garenbrig. It comes in untapped. I'm going to tap 3 for Numa. Move to combat, and then I will pay 2. I'll put a 1/1 counter on him, and I'll pass.
Untap, draw for turn. Let's go ahead and play High Alert. You hit me for 10, I'll hit you for 16, Ben. Sorry, that costs 1 less because it's a blue spell. So I will tap a blue and a white. I will second main, play a Soul Ring. I will play 2 into a Wall of Junk. Pass turn.
Let me untap my 3 lands. Draw for turn. Play my Serpent for 3 this time. Pass turn.
I will untap and draw for turn. I'm going to attempt to cast Gisela.
Jeez.
Blade, do white, red, and then the other 4, so I don't have to pay a life for Forge. I'm going to deal this 10 damage to Carlos. I'll then play a land for turn, play a Marsh Flats, and I will pay 1 to sack it. When I do that, I'll get an Elemental, and I'll deal another 5 plus 5 damage. And I'm going to do it to Izlain, and then I'll get my land, and I have to get something with white in it. I'll not shock it. I will send Terror of the Peaks. Is it you, Mr. Shooter?
I thought I was dead for sure, Ben.
Pass the turn.
Because right now, my guys do double damage to you guys.
Play Bloodstainmire. Crack it for... I'll get Overgrown 2, but I'm going to let it come in tapped because I don't have a lot to do here. I'm going to Finale of Devastation X equals. It's going to be...
Something spicy, I know it.
Ooh.
Oh.
That is spicy.
It's a 2/3 menace. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create that many 1/1.
Ooh.
I will pass.
Draw for turn. All right, I will... So go to attacks, I guess, is what I'm saying. I think with just these 3. And I'm going to send them at Izlain. And 1 to... And 2.
That's a 14.
It's dealing 14 right now, and it can take 7. And these each are doing 10, and they can take 5 at you, Lane.
All right, yeah, I'll block it, and my guy will die.
How much is coming towards me?
So a total of 10 damage. Wait, actually, is it 20? Oh shoot, yeah, total of 20 damage.
Bye.
I mean, it's. I assume you're probably gonna block. You know, I didn't really.
Yeah, if I block, I'm out. If I don't block, I'm out. So I'll take 20. I'm at 3.
Whew. Not expecting that. Okay. Then post combat, I'm gonna cast Wave of Reckoning.
Sounds ominous.
Yeah, it's bad for you. It's bad for you, Ben. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Very not great.
Doesn't he prevent half the damage though?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's true. What is it?
So Gisela
Grounded?
would do 3 to herself.
Never mind. I'm not casting that. Dang it! I thought that was a wrath for sure. Well, I think I'm dead. So, but that sounds like a pretty good plan if it killed his creatures, right?
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. If I was.
If Gisela was on the board.
Okay, well, I guess I just play a chump blocking commander at this point. -1, the Wall of Roots. Oh no, he costs 1 less because of the Sunscape Familiar. So. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
All right, let's see if I can do anything. Oh, hey, Bull Ring. I'm just gonna have to pass turn.
Okay, surprised to be alive, kind of, to be honest. I will
Gisela,
untap,
Gisela's the end of me.
drop turn. Oh, it's 1 mana short, dude. Dang it. I'll cast Return to the Wild Speaker. I will draw cards. Probably, let me pay for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'll draw 5 cards. Alright, so I'll do this. I will play a land. I'll play that land, and then I will go ahead and I gotta take you out of the game. So I will cast Beast Within and destroy your commander.
And I'll attempt a Cloud Shift on Arcades.
Cloud Shift. No response. He lives. Okay.
He lives to die.
Sneaky dragon. All right.
Yeah, well played.
He's a strategist, if you didn't know.
All right. He saw it coming.
Alright, Carlos, I think I gotta just come at you with 2 flyers.
I'll chump 1 of the flyers.
Okay.
All right. In response, I got something.
Okay. Does it matter who I block then?
I'm gonna bounce your Gisela to your hand.
Ooh. It won't matter. I can't kill his other dragon, but I will block the other dragon. Yeah.
I will Greater Good Gisela. Response to that.
Yes.
And draw 5. And then I have to discard 3.
Prior to blocks or after blocks?
Before blocks when he attacked.
Okay, then I won't block.
Okay.
Okay, so I will discard Nature's Lore, Swift Foot Boots, Blightsteel Colossus. So it'll get shuffled back in my library. 5, Carlos? Or you did block, or you didn't
No,
block?
I'm not gonna block if Gisela's gone. Yeah.
Okay, so Blightsteel Colossus gets shuffled in, and that will actually be my turn. Yeah.
1 spell saves the day.
Yeah. Big play that was a huge play.
All I got.
You're in.
Now I'm dead next turn, probably.
No, you're in amazing goodwill from me. All right, Izlain.
I'll play a tapped land because I don't meet the requirements for recast Miara. I'll just pass.
Alrighty. Well, Ben, how the turntables have turned.
Yes, I'm going to heaven. I'm sure of it.
Wiki wall.
I'll draw for turn.
Unless somebody else has got some more, spells to cast.
To save you.
I will not be saving you.
Alright, you have 2 blockers, Ben.
Yeah.
Attacking you with everything except the Sylvan Caryatid is not attacking. Prior to attacks, to cast a Psychic Membrane on my first upkeep. Whenever it blocks, I can draw a card, but I'll draw from Arcades. Then I will attack you with these 5.
Okay. What is the total damage coming my way?
Total right now is 1723. 3 of it's flying.
It probably doesn't matter how I block it.
I don't think at this point, unless if you have nothing else, you can block 7. You can block 12 of it and take 11.
Isn't it 5 in the air? Because of high alert?
Because of high alert. You're right. He doesn't boost himself.
Yeah, he
but-
doesn't do it, but
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
All right. I'm in response to you declaring attackers. I'm gonna greater good my boy Terror of the Peaks.
Oh, I could have blocked the Terror of the Peaks then, too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he would have probably.
He would have
ended
died
up
though. So, yeah.
All right, so I gotta discard 3 cards. I'll just discard these 3 lands, and yeah, I don't think it matters. So I will become an angel. Go to heaven. Actually, well, it does matter. I am gonna block. I'm gonna block 2 things I can kill. Yeah.
You can kill any of them. Wall of Roots, Sunscape Familiar.
Wall of Roots for sure.
Roots and the familiar are probably the best bets.
Yeah, that's what I'll block.
I will not make any suggestions. I'll stay out of this.
I did it as my goodwill, outgoing goodwill, seeking gesture.
My goodwill was not attacking you guys this turn.
Right.
Yeah.
After you burn the bridge, you try to make a one out of like twine.
threw a branch over.
Okay, second main. We'll pay 2 colorless. So we'll have 1 colorless floating. I'm going to play a new addition. Flump. The
Nice.
flying defender jellyfish. When it is dealt damage, which is interesting, so it can work on attacks too. You and target opponent each draw a card. But I will trigger Arcades. Then I will play a Canopy Vista as land for turn. I still have a colorless floating, so 1, 2, 3, the colorless plus this, or Tree of Redemption. A 0/13 tree plant ender, and I can switch my life with his toughness. Draw, and that is my turn.
Tap, draw for turn. Oh, hey. Okay. I'll land. To play Verozal for tap 6, so it comes in with 6 counters on it. And pass turn.
All right, untap, draw.
Izlain, if you have a way to deal 5 damage to everything, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
6 is too much. 6 is too much. The 5, perfect.
Sorry. We'll play a Blooming Marsh tapped. We'll tap my land that's enchanted with Eldritch Guidance for 3. And then an additional 1. I will cast a Natural Order, sacking Numa.
Nice.
I'm gonna put a Coggle on the board.
Nice.
Did it fight something?
That's the ETB. Yeah. I'll ETB and fight Arcades.
And how big is he's a 6/6?
He's a 7/6.
6. I can't do anything.
No. I guess I'll swing Lathril at Booster, just because it has Menace. It's a 2/3.
Sure. So I take 2.
So you take 2, and when it deals common damage to a player, I create that many 1/1s.
Perfect.
I'll get 2 1/1s, and I'll pass.
And Kaga's the one that can kill enchantments on attack.
Yeah.
Enchantments or artifacts. It did at least get rid of the Arcades, made you have to cast them again. I don't know if you can even cast them again. So maybe that shows off your attack. That was my best bet.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I'd take all my mana to cast him again. But I'll draw for turn. There's something.
I mean, I've been at 3 life for a turn, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to be alive, I suppose.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize you're at 3.
All right, I'm gonna play Stalwart Shield Bearers. This one lets me. Each defender
it's so
gets plus
bad.
0/+2.
Jeez, come on.
With that, I will send the Carven Caryatid booster, as well as the Wall of Junk, as well as the Tree of Redemption.
Ooh.
Lump is going at. Do you have reach or anything, Izlain? Does Kugla have reach?
You
No.
think it would, but no.
Probably should, but it isn't.
Right.
Yeah,
The
yeah
whole
you're
point
both
of
both
King
of
Kong.
your creatures should have reach. Yeah.
Right.
Plump will go at Izlain. These 3. I will send all 5 of these at you, Booster. And the
Ouch.
Flump for 6 at it's flying at you.
So obviously, I'll block the 15/15.
Yeah.
And what's the rest? 16?
16. Yeah, 26.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm done too.
Ugh.
Him.
The heck?
I thought you had maybe like a Beast Within or something for the little jellyfish.
No, card in hand was a Beastmaster essentially.
Oh! Much like a river, Verazal's Into the Royal completely changed the direction of this game. From an anima smashing finish to a very strategic end by Arcades. For Game 2, Brandon switches to Kethis, the Hidden Hand, and his starting hand includes a Swamp, Fabled Passage, Indatha Triome, Isolated Chapel, Starfield Mystic, Sithis Harvest Hand, and Enchantress's Presence. Ben stays with Mayael the Anima, and his starting hand includes Temple Garden, Crag Crown Pathway, Crop Rotation, Swords to Plowshares, Nature's Lore, Austere Command, and Rishkar's Expertise. Izlain switches to Krenko the Mob Boss, and his starting hand includes 3 Mountains, Krenko's Command, Warren Instigator, Dockside Extortionist, and Goblin Charbelcher. Carlos stays with Arcades the Strategist, and his starting hand includes a Forest, Misty Rainforest, Return to the Ranks, Uvenwald Captive, Eerie Interlude, Generous Gift, and Fell the Mighty. Okay, here's Game 2.
I will play a Triome. Tapped and pass turn.
Draw for turn. We'll play a Stomping Ground, tapped and pass.
Draw. Mountain pass.
Okay, draw a card. Play a Misty Rainforest. Take 1. And I'll go get a tapped 8. And I'll be done.
Draw for turn. I'll play an Isolated Chapel. And I will play Sithis, Harvest's Hand.
Ooh, nice.
That's when I cast enchantment. I gain a life, draw a card. Such a good card.
EDH set this.
And you passed, right?
Yeah, pass.
All right, I will play a Timber Crown Pathway, and then I will tap 2 to play Nature's Lore. So I'll go and get a Forest, and then if you guys don't mind me shortcutting this, I will tap that Forest to play Crop Rotation. You guys want me to play that out or
That's fine.
shortcut it?
It's fine.
Okay, so I'll end up with a Forest, and then for the Crop Rotation Sacrifice Land, I'm going to go ahead and get a Guy's Cradle, and with that, I will pass the turn.
It's Cradle.
That's all. Psh.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Draw.
it. I'll pass.
Mountain. Let's go Krenko's Command.
Nice.
Great 2 Gobbies.
It's begun.
That's the turn.
Tap, draw a card. Play a Forest. His line for turn. Play a Fertile Ground Forest. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play Swamp. Pay 3. Play Enchantress's Presence. So whenever I cast enchantment, draw a card. She triggers, gain a life, draw a card.
Yes.
And pass turn.
Okay, that seems pretty good. I will untap, draw for turn. I will shock into Temple, and then I'll cast Mayael. I'll pass the turn.
Look at this fair Mayael.
I know, it's not quite as cool, but
I mean, it's fair Mayael, but then you have Guy's Cradle.
yeah.
On Mountain. We'll tap 2 for a Warren Instigator. It's a 1/1 double strike. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can put a goblin from my hand onto the battlefield.
This game's getting spicy.
Carlos, unfortunately, you're the only person that's open, so I'm assuming for 2.
Sure, yeah.
I'll pass.
Come on, draw land deck. Draw land. Oh no. My hand was these 4. I play the Uvenwald Captive, which is a werewolf, but with Defender. The pass turn.
Draw for turn. Alright, we're going to play Fabled Passage. Crack it. We're going to go Forest. Then we're going to tap 2. Play Starfield Mystic. So all my enchantments cost 1 less. If they even go to the graveyard, he gets +1/+1.
Counter.
Yeah, I put a counter on. Play 1 white to play Seal of Cleansing. I draw 2 cards, gain a life.
Cool.
Thanks.
And we'll play 1 green for Oath of Nissa. Look at the top 3, reveal a creature, or Herald of the Pantheon, and I'll put that in my hand, and I draw 2 cards, gain a life. That'll do it.
Okay. Alright.
I have to
I'll
discard
untap.
1.
Draw.
I'm gonna get rid of Cloudkeeper.
Okay. We need some answers for this enchantment ball. Let's go.
I'm not even doing anything, I'm just
Oh,
drawing cards.
yes,
Ben's
yes,
just
yes.
jealous of your card draw.
Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous, I'll be honest, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire for turn, and then I'm gonna crack it, so I'll get a mountain. Oh, here we go. And then I'm to shuffle up and cast a creature. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll tap 5. I'm gonna play Cavalier of Thorns. So green, yep, good to go. Okay, so it's 5. So when he enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 5 cards in my library, put a land among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into my graveyard. So here we go. Okay, we have Beast Within, Exotic Orchard, that's a good one. Morog, that's a bummer. Ephemerate and In Search of Greatness. So I looked out there. I'm going to put one land onto the battlefield, and then these go into the graveyard. And then when Cavalier dies, I can bring a card back from the graveyard to the top.
Nice.
With that, I will pass the turn.
Let's see. Hi, untap. Yeah, that's pretty good right now. I'll play Dockside.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Like, somebody has to punish you for playing all those enchantments, right?
Right.
5. I'll take 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
I won't be greedy. I'll take 5.
Right.
5 is good enough. Yeah, I think the best bet is we'll crack 4. Play a Goblin Ringleader.
Oh, not Krenko.
ETBs. Look at the top 4. I can put all Goblin cards revealed this way into my hand. Yikes, that's a big whiff.
Oh no.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that was mostly lands.
Jeez.
No goblins, though.
Yeah, rough. I'll pass.
Yeah, my little werewolf guy. Alright. Come on, deck. You can draw land. Cha. What the heck? Hey, my 80s. Best turn.
All right. Draw. Ooh, interesting. All right. Play a swamp. We're going to play Herald of the Pantheon. So now all my enchantments cost 2 less. And whenever I cast enchantment, gain a life. So it's 2 life. So we will play 1 to play Karmic Justice. Whenever a spell or ability opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent I control, I may destroy a target permanent that opponent controls. I draw 2, gain 2.
Dude, that is insane.
All right, I'm going to O-Ring
Changes everything.
Mayael.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 2, gain 2. Do you put it in the command zone?
No.
Oh, okay. Pass turn?
Untap. Draw for turn. First, I'll go to attack phase, actually. I'm going to swing for 5 at boost.
And I will take it.
All right. Second main phase. Tap for 1 and a white. So 6 total. 2 white. Austere command.
I knew it. Jeez.
Yeah. This would have been really juicy if that.
What are you picking?
Well, I'm picking enchantments for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Then I get to destroy
I
target
know.
permanents of yours.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Okay.
It's because it's like either we're gonna lose or I can try to crawl back.
Ben, I don't know if you want to do that, dude. Okay, enchantments
I'm
and
doing
what
this for
then?
us.
Enchantments and what?
Creatures less than 3.
Ugh.
Doing this for us.
Killed my fertile ground. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is for team, not booster.
You're killing 40% of my mana base right now, okay?
Okay, well, let's see here.
I'm first in turn order. I have no response.
I have no
All right.
response either.
No one has any other enchantments or...
I have 1 enchantment and
I'm gonna lose creatures. That's it.
All right.
oh yeah, with your cleansing. No. Okay.
Creature. It's a creature. So I lost 4 enchantments.
Yeah.
So I'll destroy your creature and your Gaia's Cradle.
So does Mayael come in? Is she a eligible target for this shenanigan?
You were correct that the triggers will resolve to where like Mayael would not be on the board when he gets to choose.
Yeah, I think you have to make your targets
And
before.
then Mayael comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get
Right.
4, right?
Yeah. Let's give your Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, let's get rid of the Exotic Orchard, Temple Garden, Stomping Ground.
Okay. All right, Mayael comes back.
Well, we're both playing land destruction, apparently.
Brutal, but it had to be done.
We did it!
And I will pass the turn.
I could never have
Alright.
done that. That's incredible.
Tap for 2 for a Cheering Fanatic. It's a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, I can choose a card name and make that spell 1 colorless less to cast until end of turn. Yeah, swing a booster for 2, just because you got a bunch of life, and I'll pass.
Yep.
Okay, untap, draw for turn. At least I have my 1 consolidation is I have a Arcades out to Wall of Junk back. Hopefully. Oh, I did. It's tapped, but whatever. Fabled Passage. Sack it to get.
These are actually supposed to be tapped.
I'll sack it for a blue. Yeah, Ben, you're the one that hurt me, so I'll attack you for 3 flying vigilance. Commander damage.
All right, I'll take 3.
I'll be done.
All right. Draw for turn. Oh, there you go. All the champions. Okay, we'll play Enchantress. Let's do this. We'll play Oath of Liliana. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll sack the.
Yeah, I'll sack Cavalier of Thorns, and then I will exile it, and then if I do, put another target card from my graveyard on top.
Yep.
So I will... Dude, Austere Command, round 2, round 3.
No.
I'm going to put In Search of Greatness on top.
Wait, can you play?
Yeah, you better have another forest.
Yeah.
Put it land.
Wait.
Get a
Gaia's Cradle.
Gaia's Cradle.
Oh, and I passed her. I'm done.
You're probably right. All right, I'll put you guys. So I'll draw for turn. I'll play the Cradle, and I will pass the turn.
Tap draw. How big is your creature booster?
That's a 0/2.
0/2. That works for me. I'll swing my 2/2 at you.
I will take 2.
All right. Just on attack, it triggers to make something one colorless less. I'll tap 3 for Krenko.
Nice.
That's a cool.
Right.
It's an ultra sleeve.
Oh, is it?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Sweet.
Just a regular old Krenko normally. The sleeve is pretty, but yeah.
That's
just
awesome.
Oh wow.
That's super
regular
cool.
Krenko. Yeah, ultra sleeves are pretty cool. That's my turn though. I pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. Wall of Frost.
7/7 basically.
Or draw for the trigger. Oh shoot. Alright, didn't draw land. I do think I send 3 at you.
Sure.
And then I move to discard, because actually I'm discard.
Oh, good. It's fine.
Stalwart.
Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. I am going to play Kethis. Then I'll pay 2 for Growing Rights. I'll draw a card, and let's look at the top 4 cards. And I reveal, right, Heliod.
To hand.
Yes, into hand. Didn't play a land yet, so I'll play Fetid Heath. All right. And then I will pay 2 to play Rune Tail, and when I have 3 or more life, I flip it.
Oh no. I can't.
And now you prevent all damage that we dealt to creatures I control. And I draw a card. And I think that's enough. Pass turn.
All right, so I'll draw
Right.
for turn. Play.
Grove of the Burn Willows?
I've tapped 4 to play Sky Shroud Claim, and then I just got 2 forests. And then with that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Top draw. All right. Well, I guess I have to make a sacrificial lamb out of this dude.
If you swing at me, I won't kill it if we get a little friendship going on.
Sure. I was mainly just wanting the.
If you swing at me, I won't kill it.
Everybody wants the favor of the Goblin King. Since I already had 2 people pledge allegiance, we'll say 1, 2, and 3 is Booster, and then 4, 5, 6 is Ben.
4, 5, 6.
It's
Oof.
Tried to tell you I'm a liar. Haha. No, I'm kidding.
I'll swing into Booster.
All right, I'll take 2.
Either way, the attack trigger reduces the cost of Goblin Charbelcher.
Cool.
Actually, wait. No, I'll block with my 0/2. Duh.
Sure.
So there you go.
You said you wouldn't kill it. That's fine.
Yeah,
You
so it's not
didn't
dead. You're good.
kill it. It is still part of the deal. So then I can tap 3, and my Goblin Charbelcher costs 1 less. So
Oh, damn.
Nice. Play Legacy Goblins.
that's pretty much the best I can do. But I will tap Krenko to make 2 blockers.
Okay, I'll untap and draw for turn. Play Carven Caryatid. Attack first. I'll attack. You don't have flying booster?
Nope.
Attacking for 3 flying. Then after that, I will plus convoke Kethis to play that return. Which says I can return X target creature cards with converted mana cost 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. 3 guys. Does that resolve?
Oh, that's good for me.
I'm in mono red. I don't have much
I've been
in
playing.
the way of responses.
Yeah, I've been playing some Tybalt's Trickery. I mean, you're tapped out, but draw 3. All right, I will play untapped Temple Garden. Damage to my discard phase.
Draw for turn. 2, 3, 4. Let me play Karametra. And
Yikes.
she is online.
That's a big one.
All right. And then I'll play Heliod. He is online. And the creatures, so I get the plains or forests.
Yowzers.
Actually, any forest actually.
Only option of beating people down is made worthless by that enchantment.
I still don't have any flying, sadly.
Oh, okay, I can do you 3 damage a turn.
There you go.
You're saying
If you get high
these
alert,
cheats.
that's 5. I will can't really attack. I'll pass turn and then Growing Rights will flip.
Okay.
All right.
He's got a gaze cradle of his own.
Yeah.
Fair version.
Okay, I will untap and draw. I'm gonna tap for a 5. I'll tap 2 red. So all of you will get a life. Merry Christmas. And then I'm gonna cast the Raise Boar, Ilharg, or however you say it. So he's a 6/6 for trample. When he attacks, I can put a creature card from my hand, tapped and attacking, then it pops it back to my hand. And then when it dies, I can put it on the library, 3rd from the top. That's it, actually. That's it for me.
Untap. Draw for turn. Come on, land. It's not a land. Charbelcher, you're gonna have to wait a turn. 2 for an impact drummers. If that's good, I'll tap Krenko to make 4 goblins.
Yep.
He's getting there.
And that'll
good, yeah.
do 4 damage to each of you. I see no reason to attack anyone. We're all friends here. I'll pass.
That's right, we are friends.
All right, untap, draw a card.
I would still argue that
No, I'm fine.
Booster
No,
is probably a
nah.
bigger threat than I am currently.
You got inevitability over there, so I'm just.
I have 2. Or if you play a goblin on your turn,
I'm just scared because he's had a board, and he's managed to consistently wiped out any boards that I've had.
well, Ben killed your board.
That's been all bit.
Well,
I feel like I gotta do everything right. Keeping people in check.
So I'll attack you with 3 walls that are pretty big. 18 damage on 2 9/9s effectively, and a 4/4.
so 18, 23.
Yeah, if you don't block with 1/1.
I'm not gonna block.
What?
Yeah, no,
Life's a
don't do
resource.
that.
Life is a resource.
That's the right.
Don't block with his face.
Okay, all right.
I was pretty healthy.
I will then play a Arvin Caryatid, and I'll play a Simic Growth Chamber, seeing Island, discarding a land. I'll discard a Fullsworn Jury. That's the turn.
Draw for turn. Also, my growing rights didn't flip because Helod wasn't a creature before, so.
Forgot to attack with Arcades. Sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play Starfield of Nyx. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I may return target enchantment card from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then, so as long as you control 5 or more enchantments, each other non-or enchantment you control is a creature in addition to its other types and has base power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost.
That's usually a finisher. I wasn't expecting this Kethis to be an Enchantress deck, but here we are.
I'm going to play Bow of Nylea. So all my creatures have Vigilance and Attacking Death Touch. So, Ben, all of them at you. Except for her. She's a 0/2, doesn't matter. Breeze.
Are they tapped when? Are they a vigilance?
Yeah, they all have Vigilance. Actually, Heliod does not, but we'll still attack with him.
I'll take it.
All right.
No, Ben, you'll die.
And then pass.
Okay, yeah, so I'll
now.
tap draw. Dude, this is not ideal, but I think it's the only thing that gives
Oscar
me a
command.
chance. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Joke's on you guys. I got like 6 of them in my deck. That's why they always show up. Alright, so this will tap for 2 green, 6 total. I'm going to cast Rishkar's Expertise, which will let me draw 6 cards, and then I can cast something for 5 or less for free. So play a land for turn. Comes in untapped. And man, this is kind of good, maybe. I'm going to play Swords to Plowshares, and I'm going to Plowshare. Alright, Booster Tutor, if you don't come at me, I will not try to pass stuff.
That's fine. I won't come after you.
Okay, for a turn. Alright, so I am going to do Krenko. So you gain however much life that is. Then I will go ahead and I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I'll bring out Lightning Greaves. I'm just going to put the Greaves. If there's no response, I'll attach them to Mayael. And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at... I've already jerked up Izlain enough. Alright, Booster, I'm coming at you.
That's fine.
So it's going to come in, and then I'm going to
nice.
put in Jamoka, tapped and attacking. So I'm going to try to gain some life. So that's the whole attack.
Anytime anything comes in tapping and attacking, if it doesn't say that player, you can choose different targets.
You can
these two can go at different targets?
Yeah, exactly.
You already declared Ilharg at him,
Yeah.
but when the other creature on attack trigger comes in tapped and attacking, you can swing it wherever you want.
Well, I'm going to send them both Booster.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, that's good to know, though. Because
6/6.
it's 6/6 and a 5/7.
I'll block with Karametra, the boar. She's a 6/7.
She's a 6/7.
Yeah, but I'll take 5.
Well, folks, that's how you don't play Magic.
Ilhard goes third from the top, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, only if I choose. Yeah, I'll put third from the top. But I will pass the turn.
Tap draw. Hey, got a land drop. The mountain. Not having Krenko hurts, so we're gonna activate the Charbelcher. I reveal cards from top of my library until I reveal a land. It deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed, but if the land was a mountain, which it should be, it does double that damage to target creature or player.
You reveal, then you can choose.
Well, reveal is the first line of
I think
text.
so,
So you
yeah.
reveal and then you target.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty good.
Relentless Assault, Goblin Chieftain, Soul Ring, Torch Courier, Goblin Crater Maker. There's a mountain.
Oh.
So that's
12
1, 2,
12
3,
damage.
4, 5.
Oh, does it only
That-
5?
It's 5 times 2, so it's 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Which would have killed Ben, but now it doesn't.
Oh, safe.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So I can do 10 damage to a player or creature. I'm gonna do the 10 to booster.
All right.
These go on the bottom.
16.
Yeah, I have no real reason to to do anything, so I'm just gonna pass.
Let's draw for turn. Alright, I'll send E3 at Ben, effectively.
Seriously.
And then these 3 are going at booster. So 3 at each of you, Ben and Izlain. And these 3 are 2 9/9s and 7/7 effectively.
You don't trample or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'll block your. I'm good. Yeah, I'll just block them like this. So, ice, junk, other one.
After blockers are declared before damage, I'm going to generous gift your
How
rune,
dare you?
rune enchantment. Destroy it! Cast it into the fire from whence it came!
So destroyed, and so.
Why shouldn't I hold on to it, my precious?
It's mine.
My
So these 2 die then.
my precious.
Died? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Karametra obviously
do,
doesn't... Yeah, Karametra obviously doesn't die, and then the rest would. And then Ben, you take 3, and is like
Yep.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Then second...
Oh, and I get 3/3, right?
You do get a 3/3 elephant. Green elephant.
It's an elephant, guys.
I will pass the turn after that.
On top, during my upkeep, I can bring an enchantment card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Like, it's a creature.
Let's do O-Ring.
Nobody
We'll do
say
Arcades.
anything. Really awesome.
Alright, going for it. 3 mana, Eerie Interlude.
What does that do?
What does that do?
It's Ghost Away, but better.
Flip, it exiles all the
Incept,
shit. So
nice.
yeah, you don't have.
I don't now. He could smash
No
it.
blockers.
That's-
This is your.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
this is your
still.
chance. Well, and then Oblivion Ring goes to the graveyard.
Nope. It just
It's a trigger
the
effect,
trigger
so-
of ability it fizzles. But
Yeah.
it stays in
Dude.
play. Your god isn't tapped, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. I'll play Sterling Grove. So all my enchantments have Shroud. A little too late now. And we'll play Vanishing Light. And we'll hit the Impact Tremors. So all my creatures have Vigilance and Trample now. If I attack, they have Death Touch.
We need a Cyclonic Rift more than ever.
So let's go to Carlos. 14. I can only do 17.
Okay.
And then we'll play Aresta of the Endless Webs. So if you play Instant Sorcery, I get a 1/2 with Reach. I draw a card. Pass turn.
End of your turn.
Yep.
I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Okay, draw. I will play a Verdant Catacombs. Crack it. Go to 8. Yeah, I do. I have 8 mana and nothing to cast.
No white mana, you can't even activate.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have any
Bro.
white at all? That's what you...
If I had some white, I was gonna have like big stuff. I'll tap 5. I'll play a Perforos Bronze Blooded, Indestructible. Other creatures I control have haste, and then he basically has sneak attack on him. And then green for a Rhythm of the Wild. With that, I pass turn.
Draw. We'll go with the plan. Charbelcher.
Let's see what happens.
No, no, the worst. No.
That's predictable. Yeah, I'm just gonna suicide some goblins into somebody, and I do have to scoop. I apologize. Good games though, boys.
Yeah.
Good game.
Appreciate you having me on the show.
Here we go. Draw for turn. Island is land. Turn. Forest for a soul ring. Alright, I will pay 2 for Wave of Reckoning.
So that's going to die anyway. I'll crack my Sterling Grove. Elephant's dead. Vanishing Light is dead, so that means he gets his Impact Tremors back. Let's do that. We'll get Sigil.
So the sigil went to your hand, right?
No, top of his library.
Top of the library.
Oh, top of your okay.
Oh, and you played a... Is that sorcery?
I did,
Yeah.
yep.
So I have to get a 1/2.
Ben, I'll attack you for 3 flying.
Okay. 5.
And I will play a funny card. Wall of Shards. Wall of Shards is a 1/8 flying defender.
Hey,
It
there we
has
go.
cumulative upkeep and opponent gains 1 life.
Nice.
I draw a card, discard some cards.
You're done?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to bring something back from my Starfield. We'll get... Oh, Sterling Grove. We'll do that. We'll
Yeah.
draw. We'll play Sigil.
5/5.
We're going to cast Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Bow of Nylea. Both in this Runetel. Both of Liliana. Harvest Hand. And the Cloudkeeper. When it enters the battlefield, you each sacrifice a creature.
I'll sacrifice my commando, I guess.
I can look at the top 3 cards. I'll reveal my champion. Put it in my hand. Still have 3 mana left. And I'll play Courser, and it's not land. I do get to draw a card, and I get make a 4/4 Angel.
Oh no!
Yeah, gain a life.
You're in the sky now. That's
Oh yeah, and I gain a life from Courser. All right. So we've got Carlos. You know, 5/6, 6/7, and a 6/6 with Trample and Death Touch coming at you.
which one is tapped?
The Heliod, just because he has Vigilance.
I block him with Wall of Frost.
The rest is 12.
Plus 4.
4. 16.
16. I have to block all of them. I'll barely live. Yeah, so this will block Heliod, and Wall of Junk will block. Take all of Parametra's damage and all but 1 of Heliod.
10 total.
10, so it's
4 and then 6 on Parametra.
and yeah, Heliod 1 on tap and step.
All right, no problem. Pass turn.
Wow.
Tapped out.
All right, here we go. I will draw. Untap and draw. Oh my goodness, a white freaking mana.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
before the end.
Now that Mayael is...
Gone, right?
she's
Yeah.
got no.
I would need 2 white to be able to activate
Yeah.
the ability. Gosh, that's the worst. That's such a tease, man. I will do this. So a green and a white and the rest are colorless. Nobody gains a life. I'll cast Dragon Lord Dramoka. I will have him come in with a +1/+1 counter on him. And then I will move the Lightning Greaves onto him. I'll go ahead and tap 3 mana for Great Henge.
Nice.
I'm actually just going to end the turn. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I think I only have this turn left, so I'm going to end of turn Essence Flux. You'll get a 1/2, dude. But I will do it on my Carbon Caryatid. So I draw 2 cards and it comes back with a on it. 2, 1 tap. Turn. Ben, you can gain a life from my Wall of Shards.
Nice. That's
Draw
good.
for turn. Play Command Tower as land for turn. Yeah, I'll go out with a bang a
bit.
little bit.
Why? Bit.
I'll attack with everything but the Stalwart Shield Bearers.
Okay, I'll block. Yeah, I'll do both the flyers with the 1/2s.
Okay.
What you got up your sleeve? We'll do this to Arcades. We'll do this to the 1/8. And then the 8/8 we'll do with... I did a 1/2 and a 4/4 against Arcades.
Oh, okay.
And then a 1/2 against the Flying Swords. one.
Okay, okay.
And then I got the 2/8. I feel like you got something up your sleeve. I'll just do with Karametra.
Okay. Nothing before damage for me, so Arcades is just being chumped, or is he dying?
It's 5/6 hitting it.
Okay, so Arcades will die. The Caryatid is not dying, but is fully blocked.
Yeah.
And the wall is blocked and not dying as well?
Yeah.
All
and then you want to kill my spider, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'll kill...
Oh, and the other spider's dead. They're both spiders dead.
Yeah. Okay, second main phase. For another funky card. Bell the Mighty. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. I'm going to target
Nice.
Stalwart Shield Bearers.
Oh my goodness.
That'll kill these 2. I don't think it's enough with all your indestructible guys, but you still have the Starfield, so they're still creatures.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, eventually it'll come back. But oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you.
Dude. All right. That was big.
I'll pass the turn. Discard.
All right.
So go ahead.
All right, we're just gonna get back both Anissa or Liliana. So everyone's opponent's sack a creature. I draw a card. Didn't play it.
Your Heliod doesn't untap, but not gonna matter.
Oh, that's right. 3 to play champion, just a creature. I'll play 2. Do Sanctum Weaver. This gets a 1/1, and I draw 2 cards. So we'll give this +2/+2, and we'll give her +2/+2. She has some trample. So an 8/9 coming at you, Carlos, with trample, and a 8/8 coming at you, Ben, with no trample. But they do have vigilance. So I'm not
That is it.
See, I have a beast within, but because I could kill,
Yeah, you make a 3/3 of your own.
I could kill my own thing and block, but
Yeah.
then I still take 5. Yeah, I could save Ben. Okay, well,
Okay, all
I'm gonna
right.
save you, but I'm gonna make it not easy for you. I'm gonna get rid of your best permanent, though. I'm gonna get rid of your Great Henge.
Ouch.
Get rid of my Great Henge.
Yeah, but then you get a 3/3 beast.
Okay, I'll tap and get 2 life, and then I'll block.
And I'll just play this and pass turn.
Come on. White swords, white swords. Here we go. White, white, white. Ah. I changed my mana up a little bit, and I think I did myself dirty. Let's just do it. Let's just see. Do I have anything that's even fetchable? Oh, I do. Unbelievable. I do.
Look at that.
There it is. Okay, I'm shocking it in. Wow. See, I don't have enough to cast Mayael and activate.
No.
Even though I have enough colors, I don't
You have enough white now.
Did you need 2 more mana?
Well, just one, because
Oh.
I know. It's like, dude, it would feel less bad to have need 2 than it would to need 1. I'll cast Apex Altosaur, and I'm just gonna fight as much stuff.
It becomes 11/11.
Yeah.
Yes. So I will make it an 11/11. Okay, that's it.
Okay, fights my 2/4.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Because then it's not gonna deal damage back.
Yeah, you can only kill one of them.
So I'll get rid of definitely the one that does damage, and then probably the one that.
Draws cards.
Yeah. That being said, I'm gonna equip my guy. Okay, and then I have to just pass.
Pass turn. He untaps now. We'll play Enchantress. Oh, I didn't bring anything back. Karamecha will get protection from green.
There you go.
Yeah, that seems strong.
Oh, and I draw a card. I'm gonna do this just in case. Whatever. We're just gonna attack.
Yeah, I mean,
You sure?
Yeah. And I'll give her +6/+6.
nice. Early in EDH's history, Enchantress decks were amazing. Nowadays, they're not played as much, but with Kethis and a bunch more support, you can see how powerful they are. Thanks so much to Brandon and Izlain for playing with us today. We had a blast, and we really encourage you to go check out their channels. If you'd like to see us continue to make videos like these, please let us and YouTube know by smashing the like button, subscribing to our channel, and activating notifications so you know when our new videos are live. We are super grateful to all of our current patrons for all the support that they give us, and it gives us hope that this is something that we could do a long time into the future. If you'd like to support us directly, consider joining the Kingdom for as little as $2 a month. You get access to our private Discord, giveaways, monthly EDH nights, and a bunch more. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and keep it nerdy.